I'm so mad that I've been in St. Petersburg for a year now, and I'm only now learning about Egmont Key. This trip was definitely a 10 out of 10. We started here at Hubbard's Marina in Fort DeSoto. They have a ferry that takes you to Shell Key, and they also have a ferry that takes you to Egmont Key. And yes, they do have bathrooms. Everybody's worried about the bathrooms all the time. There's none when you get on the island, but on the way there, you got a captain that's going to tell you the history about the island. You'll see the crystal clear blue water. I'm telling you, this ride was a 10 out of 10. And when you get there, when I say this water was clear than Fort DeSoto. This water was clearer than St. Pete Beach, the Madeira Beach. It was amazing. You could see right through. We saw all kinds of sea creatures, from stingrays to manatees to dolphins. But be prepared, the ferry does leave you out there. If you need shade, you can rent it from them. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is why you don't leave plastic on the beach. If anybody knows what's around this turtle's neck, please let me know. But look at this water. It was so amazing, and it was like bath water. There were kids playing around. There were so many boats. They were playing banging music too. It was just a vibe all together. This was a 10 out of 10. I mean, look at this water. It looked like, no joke, it was glowing blue. So if you're somebody that likes calm water, a bunch of really awesome shells that you can find on the beach. This one couple there found 3 shark teeth. I was so mad because I didn't find one. But anyway, we had a great time. We did find some amazing looking shells. Look at this. A full conch shell and then a little tiny baby conch shell. I've never seen one that small before. And luckily there was nothing in it, so we took them home. The main thing that separated this island from Shell Key Island is the fact that there were actual hiking trails. You could go to this awesome looking lighthouse, and on the boat he gives you a little history tour about what's going on the island and what happened back in the day. But there's abandoned houses there, and you know I had to bring the pups up. Like always, we were chilling. All these people that were here in their boats were really cool, and this day particularly was a little bit busy just because it was Memorial Day weekend. It's not usually this busy. They were saying that sometimes they come out here and it's just them on the island. But I think what actually made this trip more special is having a crew that brought us to the island from Hubbard's Ferry that really actually cared about the environment. Look, they were bringing out plastic out of the ocean on our way back. So it was really cool to see that. And then, just like the last trip we took, we saw dolphins on the way, and they took the time out of their day to actually stop and show us the dolphins. The kids that were on the boat kept saying how amazing of a time they had. So I'm going to pop up here on the screen Hubbard's Ferry, because if you want to go over there and have a great time, I definitely recommend this 10 out of 10 trip.